Reggie here, your friendly neighborhood bodybuilder and comic book collector, and I want to welcome you to another one of my videos. In this video, we are going to open up some AOKs that have found their way to me here at the house. And a couple of these AOKs actually come from the same subscriber, a guy by the name of Silver Age Surfer. He likes to send AOKs, and that is the way that he chooses to show his support for the channel. And I am very appreciative of that support, and I'm very appreciative of anyone that actually sends me an AOK. So huge shout out to those that have done so. So let's open up some boxes. Let's open up some packages and let's see what is inside of here. This first one, as I alluded to, is definitely from Silver Age Surfer. He never gives me a heads up on what is actually in here. So we are going to open this one up and see what's inside. And looks like the person that sent this on behalf of Silver Age Surfer actually did a pretty good job of packaging it. Put it in between some nice corrugated cardboard here. Did a pretty good job with that, which is really nice. And we are going to open this up and see what is inside. I really like the corrugated cardboard, especially when it's like the double walled kind. That stuff is super sturdy, very, very protective. So let's see, separate this. It looks like it got a little attached to the tape there. This is cool. It's a cool thing. Let me see if we can get there are some fireworks that have decided to go off at the same time that I am filming my video. So we will keep our fingers crossed that that does not continue, because this can make for a really poor video if indeed it does. So this one is taped into a bag here. So I want to try to get this open as best I can, so that I can actually show you guys what is inside. Work my way through this plastic. All right, it is a hardcover book. This is cool. This is cool. It's a hardcover book, and it says The Art of John Romita. And that is the cover right there. Super talented Spider-Man artist and artist of many things. This is cool. This is a cool book. It's a hardcover. And it actually has an interview in here with John Romita. And it basically can... Oh, an introduction from Stan Lee. That's cool. And it looks at... Oh, man. Spidey supporting cast. Shows Joe Robertson and Captain Stacy in here. Misty Knight. Oh, this is cool. It actually appears to be a nice little breakdown of some of the characters that John Romita created and or I guess maybe worked on significantly. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Looks like a solid, looks like there's like quotes from him and interviews with him throughout this. This is pretty cool. Oh man, there's Aunt May. Crisis on Campus right there. Issue number 68 of Amazing Spider-Man. Some Aunt May down here. This is a cool book. This is pretty cool. Oh, one of my favorite covers right there. Amazing Spider-Man 100. That is just a fantastic cover. Man, this is a cool book. This is a very cool book right here. J. Jonah Jameson. This is a character study of J. Jonah Jameson that was done in 1966 by John Romita right there. This is a cool book. This is very cool. When was this published? I wonder when this was published. Let me see if I can find it quickly here. It does... Oh, here we go. December. First printed in Canada, December 1996. That's very cool. That is a very cool gift. Silver Age Surfer, thank you, brother. I appreciate that. So this next thing appears to be... You know what? I don't know what this is. This is actually, I think, from Marco. I think Marco sent this one. At least I think that it's from Marco. It says A-OK, and it does not say Silver Age Surfer. So I'm guessing it's from Marco, but we'll see. We'll cut it open and we'll see whether there's a note inside. And we could be doing just A-OKs directly from Silver Age Surfer. Oh man, this one's this one's heavy. It's a heavy package. Looks like a hardcover of some sort, and it too is wrapped in plastic. This might be from Silver Age Surfer as well, because there is definitely a theme that is happening right now. And this is also, open this up, this is also a hardcover. The Marvel art of John Romita Jr. So we first had Senior over here. Now we have Junior. This is cool. This is cool. It has Thor on the backside. Captain America. I can't tell who that is. I don't know who that is. That is holding Captain America. It looks like the Destroyer armor is what that looks like. But I'm not aware of a story that involved, oh, maybe it was an Avenger story, because there's Iron Man, there's Hawkeye, of course, Thor right there, Captain America, and that could be the Destroyer armor. That's really cool. This one's still sealed. I'm actually going to open this one up. Let's open it up and see what's inside. Trying to do it without damaging the book itself. Let's open this thing up and get a look at what's going on inside. What this is. This was I don't know when this one was released. This one's cool. Special thanks to Rob Kirby. When was this one? First printing 2011. Opening the book. It's another interview, but this one is of course with John Romita Jr. in here. And nice stuff. Nice glossy paper. The Uncanny X-Men to 130. Some Dazzler action going on right there. This is cool. There's definitely some cool, amazing Spider-Man books in here. And those fireworks continue. Those fireworks continue. There's some cool artwork in here. Pencils to the Eternals, issue number 1. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that. Finished pencils, Eternals number 1, original pencils. I dig stuff like this. I dig being able to see the artwork. Black and white art gallery. There's some Incredible Hulk in here. Fall of the Hulks Gamma from 2010. This is cool. This is cool. It basically, the Sentry. The Sentry. Wow. This was a really good... I enjoyed the Sentry. I enjoy that character immensely. This is pretty cool. It's a pretty cool book. Some great artwork in here. Great artwork. Nice paper. Wolverine, Spider-Man. Looks like some Thor. Yeah, some Thor. More Spider-Man in here. Daredevil, the Man Without Fear. Cable. Iron Man. Very cool. Very cool. And again, I do believe that this is probably from Silver Age Surfer because of what we're seeing right here. So this last one, which is labeled from Silver Age Surfer, so we now know that this video is dedicated to him. Shout out to you, brother, for hooking me up. So let's go ahead and open up this last box, and we'll see what's in here. And definitely want to encourage you guys to stay tuned, because there was a little something for you guys in here. This is a slab, and it's a yellow label slab. Oh, how cool is that? How cool is that? Wow. Sensational Spider-Man, Self-Improvement #1, yellow label, black costume, signed by Mark Bagley. That is cool. Signed by Mark Bagley on 11 8/2019 and Peter David on 11/23/2019. That is cool. I love some black costume, and I certainly love some Mark Bagley. This is really, really cool. I don't know that I've ever actually seen this cover before. This one's cool. This one's cool. This one's going on the wall. This one is definitely going on the wall. And I picked, I think, the last box smartly. I had no clue what was in there, but it was a really cool way to kind of get to the next thing that I want to show you, which is an opportunity that I want to extend to you guys. I want to give you guys an opportunity, much like Silver Age Surfer has done for me. I want to give you guys an opportunity to add a really cool book to your collection simply by watching this video. If you are watching this video and you've never entered one of my giveaways before, I want to encourage you to take some time to head over to the page and do a search for Regie Collects Go Collect Giveaway. If you do that search, there is a video or two that you will find that will provide you with a lot of details on how you actually go about entering the giveaway that I do every single week, because they're always the same, different book, but the scheme, if you will, the process to enter is always the same. But the book that I'm going to give you guys an opportunity to win, I think is a really cool book. And it's a cool book for several reasons. It is from the 90s, and I was a collector in the 90s. It is a Todd McFarlane book, and Todd McFarlane's really cool. And it's also a newsstand. And lastly, it is a book that I don't have in my collection, which is part of the reason why I decided to buy it, so at least I could see it. The book in question is Spawn #1, but not just any Spawn. It's a newsstand, which makes it really cool. So this is Spawn #1 from May of 1992. The first appearance of Spawn, Al Simmons, and has some other good stuff in here, some pinups and things like that. But again, what makes it really cool is the fact that this is actually a newsstand. I have several copies of Spawn in my collection, but not one of them is a newsstand. So I saw this one, the price was right, and so I wanted to pick it up again to be able to offer it to you guys. So if you are interested in picking up this book, all you have to do is head over to the community tab. And I'm going to give you a phrase in a moment, but you head over to the community tab, you find the post where I'm talking about this book, you click the link, you plug in 3 pieces of information, 2 of them are relevant to you. One of them is a phrase that I'll give you in a hot moment. You plug that in, and then you tune into the Ready, Set, Go preview show, where you will find out if you are indeed the winner of this really awesome book. So the phrase is Todd Father, all one word. Maybe I need to check the spelling. It'll be on the screen. Todd Father is the phrase that you need to plug in to find out if you are the winner. And again, I want to wish all of you guys good luck, because this is actually a really cool book that I'm excited to have in my possession, and certainly excited to actually give away to one lucky subscriber. And again, a huge shout out to Silver Age Surfer for hooking me up with a slab and some really awesome hardcover books. John Romita Sr. and John Romita Jr. Awesome stuff. And thank you guys for taking the time to watch this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. And if you did, I want to encourage you to hit the thumbs up button, leave a comment behind so we can mix it up in the comment section. If you need to reach out to me, you can do that on Instagram. And you can find me at Regie Collects. Take care.
Yeah.